didn't pack a swimsuit.
You came to the Bahamas and you didn't pack a swimsuit? You know how to swim, don't you?
Yeah, I mean I can swim, but...
It's okay. I'll do the swimming, you be the conch sitter.
I just saw a dolphin. Just jumped out of the water right there.
I've never known a dolphin to come this far in before.
Well, I didn't make it up. He just jumped out of the water and looked at me.
Well, maybe they're just checking out the new girl. We should go. We've got a stop to make on the way home.
The experiment establishes that dolphins can communicate complex three-dimensional images to each other via their sonar. 90% of the sounds they make are at frequencies that we can't even hear. Think about the implications of this. It's as if I could email you a digital image of this cup without the use of a computer. Think about it. We've been looking for words. Dolphin words? Forget about words. Who needs words when you can paint images with sounds? It's a totally alternative way of communication, just as complex, maybe even more complex than our own system of language.
It's a theory, unproven.
Well, if it were proven, we wouldn't need to test it, right?
Well, for starters, this isn't even a double-blind trial. You knew what was in that box. Now, how do we know that you didn't unconsciously cue the animal? You remember Clever Hans, the counting horse? I mean, you have heard of Clever Hans.
Yeah, I remember him. I did not cue the dolphin. Who the hell is she?
I'm sure you've heard of Elizabeth Clinton. She has worked in senior positions.
Oh, yes. I know who she is. The dolphin's brain more closely resembles that of a hedgehog than a human. That's a direct quote, I believe. Yeah, it's from one of her articles.
You got something against hedgehogs?
I have something against the comparison. And you.
Oh, my.
What's she doing here, anyway?
I'm here as a consultant.
Consulting about what?
The feasibility of expanding your little facility here to something more economically viable. To attract, to entertain.
Tourists? You can't do that. That's going to ruin my research.
Well, James, there's always been an economic imperative here. I don't think Coakley has kept that a secret from you. So why don't you work with me? I'm sure we can come up with a way to generate some income and produce those jobs that you promised and haven't been able to deliver. Will you excuse me?
Here you go, kid. Maybe your mom can show you how to use this thing.
Hey, Harker.
What?
I just wanted to let you know that I'm willing to play nice if you are.
What the hell does that mean?
It means I won't trash your research if you don't trash what I'm trying to do.
No thanks.
Oh, come on now. You've had your shot. Let me have mine.
The hell I will. Come on, lady. Let me give you a hand here.
Thank you.
You need directions to the airport?
No, actually. Looks like I'm going to be here for a while.
Sayonara.
Thank you. Ooh.
No thanks, you take it. This is put lead in a man pencil. They say man can't live off fish and grits all the days of his life, you know. And this does keep an old man young and strong. Imagine what it'll do for me. I saw this young lady did a fish fry.
This is Alyssa, Hawk's daughter.
I wasn't aware our man Hawk had a daughter.
Yeah, well, neither was he.
Yeah, well, Charles, you is special. Because, you know, it ain't right for a man his age to be running around without any children. Especially when you have a young lady like Tammy here to keep his bed warm. You is a blessing.
I see you've been talking to my daddy.
Charles, you know us too well. You. Well, what you waiting for? Hi! Now she's a real conky Joe.
What's a conky Joe?
It's a white person who's from here or has been here a long time. Like your dad.
Even if you're a girl?
Well, in your case, we could make you a conky Jane. Conky Jane?
Come on, eat up. I want to introduce you to someone.
Big mouthful.
Are all these from the hurricane last month?
Last month, and the one before.
Seems crazy to live here.
Does it? Well, you guys have earthquakes and freeway shootings. I reckon every place has got something. Come on. I want to show you the town where I grew up. Hey, how you doing? Hi. So, this is Smith's Point. I grew up here. Looks like a storm coming. Hey, Mama T.
Here we are.
Thanks.
All right then, ladies.
Hey, Mama. Brought you some fresh flowers. Just been to our favourite place. Sure was nice there. The water was clear and warm, just like it used to be. I want to introduce you to someone.